Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin, I am a geek, you are watching Kevin the Geek, and it is time for another reaction to Severance. I don't know where the hell this show is going right now, but all I know is I'm getting more and more confused each time I watch an episode. But what the hell? Let's watch another episode today. This is series number 1, this is episode number 6. Okay, everybody, we are starting the latest reaction to Severance in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was PT's implant thing. Interesting that she's turning it into a necklace.
Grainer.
We ran the data from Kilmer's head like you asked. We found the signature from the console they used to hack the chip.
Whose was it?
Ours. I think it's traceable to Ragabi.
Ragabi.
Yeah. She cracked reintegration. I'll find her.
Yep, loads of block calls. Who is this caller? Oh, okay. He's taking the phone out. Taking the battery out, throwing the phone away. Interesting.
I come here sometimes, just me. No, I want to show it to you. It's beautiful. It could be just for us. Our secret place. Finally. Irving, you know, the Luhmann manual doesn't say anything about lip-to-lip contact.
It does discourage romantic fraternization.
This can't be romantic, though.
No.
Not romantic. At all?
I'm truly sorry. I'm just not ready.
Okay. Fair enough. I think their dynamic is a little bit less weird now. I know that they're going down a romantic route. I think what I didn't realise that's what they were going for. That's why it felt quite weird. Now it makes a bit more sense, and I found them quite sweet together. And the whole him thing saying it's not ready thing, I don't feel that that is a, you know, gay thing. I think it's because of the fact that obviously he doesn't know whether he's maybe got a partner on the outside. So for them, in essence, it's the first time they would ever be having a romantic relationship, theoretically ever.
Hi, Angelo Arteta.
I'm Devin. Nice to meet you.
Congratulations there.
Oh, thank you.
You two know each other?
Yeah, we met at the birthing cottages.
I agree with Irving. O&D is the next piece of this. Now, once we've mapped the whole floor...
To be clear, I do not approve of mapping.
Right. What if we go on another mental health walk? Could be fun.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we still have a lot of work to do, so...
All right. The work is mysterious and important.
Oh, yes.
That's good. That sounds just like me.
I know. Back to work, slackers.
It's nice they're getting a bit of a more of a team dynamic now.
Hey, you fraternizing too?
What? No. I'm a leader who cares about his employees and takes their requests seriously.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look at you, all dewy mouthed.
Yep.
You never smile at me.
He's right, Mark. You are sparing with the facial encouragements.
That's ridiculous. I smile all the time.
Hey there. What are you all talking about?
Miss Casey was told to supervise Helly, and she failed at that task.
Because I snuck Helly out. I mean, if anyone should be in the break room, it's me.
Oh.
Or were you sniffing around other departments while your department falls woefully below quota?
She almost died.
It's not your job to play nursemaid to every new refiner.
What is it we actually do here?
We serve here, you child! And until you get that through your mildewed little brain and hit quota, MDR's hallway privileges are hereby revoked. So get your little ass back to your desk and stay there until you're told to move.
Holy shit!
What about you and Mark?
What?
You two enjoy sneaking off the other day? Baby goats?
Why are you saying it like that?
Well,
Are you implying that baby goats is code for sex with Mark S?
mm-hmm.
Wow.
Is baby goats code for sex with Mark S?
No, they were actual goats. Why would we call it that?
Okay. Yeah, I believe you.
And we're not allowed in the outer hallways anymore till we hit quota. So, no more interdepartmental visits!
Are you serious?
I'm sorry, Mark. It's my fault. I've been setting a bad example as the senior-most refiner.
Which way'd you say it was to O&D?
Oh. It's going against the rules. Here we go. Rebellion! Rebellion!
Change can be disorienting, but MDR is here now. You are welcome here, much as I hope all of us will be welcome to visit you at your place of endeavors. Now go on. Surely you must have some questions for them.
I mean, I've got loads of questions.
Is that a watering can?
We think it might be supplies for the executive wing upstairs. Then again, last week's outfit had more of an aggressive feel.
The hatchets weren't aggressive.
Shh. Hatchets.
There is a lot unknown to us as well, but we keep plugging along. It's important work, obviously.
Everything we do here is important.
Is it though? We don't
It's
know
important
that.
because it actually is, or because you're saying it is?
Yeah.
I mean, why won't they tell us what we're doing here? What are they so afraid of? If the Egan philosophy is illumination above all,
Illumination beyond all, but yes.
then why doesn't that include us? Why are we down here still working in the dark?
Yeah. That's exactly the point.
That was poetic as shit, man.
It was.
I think, as the two
What is he
department
looking
chiefs,
for?
Mark and I should make contact with this goat department, see what they know.
All these machines like big
And-
3D printers or something.
We could each bring one aide de camp.
Oh! Oh shit. Mark's going to be going to the break room now, I reckon. Or are they all going to the break room? Oh! Oh! I've never seen her there before.
Kier, chosen one, Kier. Kier, brilliant one, Kier. brings the bounty to the plain, through the torment, through the rains. Progress, knowledge, show no fear. Here, chosen one, here.
I wasn't expecting that.
Escort him to the break room.
Have you seen the princess?
No, not since her birth. But I did talk on the phone with your sister. I don't know how much she tells you about her
Latching difficulties?
Yes.
I'm aware. Maybe too aware. I don't know.
Well, she just wanted the names of some lactation consultants.
Oh. Well, it's not something serious, is it?
No, it's very common.
She's here.
Yeah.
Right this way.
Girl, right, girl.
Okay.
Ah, you must be Devin.
Devin, this is Mrs. Selvig.
Hi. Yeah, and you're Mark's neighbor. Thanks so much for meeting with us.
Oh, it's a privilege. I went giddy when Mark mentioned you were looking for someone.
So serendipitous.
I know.
Oh. Is she supposed to be this lactation specialist?
Yeah. Oh, darling. Shh. There.
That's totally a fake baby. Completely rigid, unmoving. But now I'm really unnerved that she is here. It feels like she's trying to get involved in every aspect of Mark's life, both personal and work. You know, his in and his outy lives.
746, 700.
Dylan, I've awoken you at home. I need to know where you put it.
Where I put what?
The ideographic card you took from OND. I saw the footage of you taking it. Did you smuggle it out? Is it here?
Holy shit, is this my house?
Dylan, listen. You have no idea how sensitive this information is. If someone paid you to smuggle out that card...
No, I put it in the bathroom. Second stall behind the toilet.
Thank you.
I didn't even know what it was.
That's fine, too.
Daddy! Daddy!
What the fuck?
We told you to count to 1,000 and wait outside.
Is that my kid?
End it.
What the fuck?
We good here?
We're good.
So... What?
Should we go to this, maybe?
What is it?
Well, it's this band. I kind of know one of them.
Fuck you, Lumen! You took my first love! I hate you, Lumen! It's never enough! Fuck you, Lumen! I hate you, Lumen! Fuck you, Lumen! I hate you, Lumen!
Well, that last song was great.
Write what you know, right?
Yeah. Your dad would have really liked it, I bet.
Really?
Yeah.
How the fuck would you even know that?
She's the daughter of someone I worked with. He died, and it's been difficult to piece together.
Someone's holed up in one of Gance's old lab buildings. The dean's told security to look the other way. Probably is Ragabi.
It is her.
Want to come with me and find out?
No, I do not.
Let me know when you have her.
Who's this Rigabi person? For some reason, I'm feeling it's either this woman that Mark is dating, and she's like undercover or something like that, and she's using these days to kind of get in with him, or I'm wondering, could it potentially be Heliar? Could it be her outie? Because we know nothing about Helly as an outie. And it keeps making me wonder why she is so determined not to quit. Could she be like trying to worm her way in and like getting stuff from the inside? And that's why she doesn't want Helly to quit? I don't know. Go on, Mark, answer it.
Hello?
Who is this?
Is that Helly? It sounded like Helly. It might be Helly.
A friend of Petey's.
Is this Mark Scout?
Is it Helly?
Can you meet me now?
Oh, come on, please tell me it's Helly. What the hell? What are they doing? That'll be another thing that we're gonna have to learn in due course, I reckon. Oh. Are they doors to lock them in when they're in the office? So that they can't go wandering around? Who is that?
Yeah, it's just me. I used to teach at this school.
I know.
Who are you?
Come with me.
Damn it, I really thought it was going to be Helly. Oh, it looked so cool and clever as well. Now we're going to wait till the next episode to find out what's going to be happening. Right. Again, more answers and more questions. So, I mean, I'm trying to remember so much that happened in that episode. Obviously, I when I'm recording this part of it, I don't know what part of the footage I'm going to be keeping, what I won't be keeping. There was a lot of stuff to do with Mark's sister and the woman that she met in the birthing clinic, and that scene felt quite weird. I didn't really react to it, so I don't know whether I'm going to have any of that in the actual reaction. But then Mark's sister, then before Mrs. Cabal came round, or Mrs. Elvig, whatever you want to call her, she was looking up a lot of articles, and so that woman who, you know, was from the birthing clinic, her husband is some sort of senator, and he is, well, he has some pretty strong views on the Severance program. It didn't, from what I could briefly make out, it didn't quite make it clear whether he was for or against Severance as a generalised concept. I thought it was quite weird initially why they were focusing on them two, because they don't seem like very important characters. But I think this is the thing with this show. Even the stuff that you don't think is going to be important is probably going to actually turn out to be quite important. So that's going to be interesting, learning more stuff there. What else can we say? Obviously, Bert and Irving seem to be like really moving towards that romantic relationship, and I did kind of mention it in the reaction there that their dynamic doesn't feel as weird as it did, you know, a couple of episodes ago, and I think it's because it's now much more obvious what they're going with for them to as a pairing. Their individual characters are still quite weird, but them two as a pairing, I don't think is as weird. And maybe that was just through, you know, I don't know whether it was intentional that they meant to keep it quite vague, because I definitely didn't pick up that they were going to be going down a romantic kind of avenue. But, yeah, I don't know whether that was the intention or whether it was just bad direction, bad writing, bad acting. I don't know. But it wasn't plainly obvious. And maybe that was the intention. Maybe you didn't want to have something that is so in your face. Oh, the other office guy, I'm really bad. Like, there's so many of these characters I just don't know their names for. But you know, the guy who was in his home, and you know, his kid was hiding, and then Milchuk suddenly sort of appeared, and it seemed that they'd activated something to mean that his severed mind switched. So all of a sudden he was in his home, but he was in his innie mind, because obviously he'd picked up something from a table, which when I initially looked at it, I thought, are these just like yoga positions? But they've been talking for so many episodes about this whole, I don't know, inner war thing and inner fighting and stuff. And it was maybe making me think, you know, were these almost cards to make it look like they were like yoga or something, but in actual fact they could have been done as actual like fighting moves and stuff, because there was one that looked like they were kind of wrestling someone, and then it was one where it was like the one where, you know, your legs are kind of spread and your arms go up and out, but then there was like a person here, and then it was like the hand was going into the sort of chest, so it could have been like you were going, ugh, you know. So yeah, again, there's just so much that I just don't know what is going on or where this is leading to. And we've got what, about 3 episodes left now? Yeah, three episodes left. Episodes 7, 8 and 9. And again, I still don't know where they're going. Yeah, I'm still so confused. But I'm still enjoying this show, and I'm loving the fact that it's keeping me on my toes. It's not very often that a show keeps me on my toes. I mean, I'm pretty good usually at kind of understanding stuff and picking up, you know, kind of clues and where a show might be going, because sometimes it's very much a cliche. But obviously this was, I was so convinced it was Helly, like the person on the other end of the phone. I was convinced it was Helly. It was her outie Helly. And to now learn that it wasn't her, and it's this seemingly random person who, again, we seemingly haven't met before. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but, you know, because it was all in darkness. But, yeah, it could be another one that we just met. So I'm just, yeah, my mind's all over the place, as it is with every episode. But what did you think of episode 6 of the first series of Severance? Whatever your thoughts are, drop them down in the comments below. And please remember, if you are new, please like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. But until next Saturday with my next reaction to Severance, my name is Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.